Hi, I'm Belinda Carley, the Director of the Institute of Personal Care Science, and today I'm going to show you how to make two different types of organic micellar water. Let me show you how they're made. These are the two products we're going to be making today. The first is your standard organic micellar water. This one is great to cleanse the skin but won't necessarily remove waterproof makeup, and that's just like your other micellar waters available in the marketplace. And then I'm going to show you how to make a two-phase micellar water, and this one is effective to remove waterproof makeup. And in case you're wondering just how effective it is, I've put some waterproof mascara on my arm to show you. Let me show you how well it works. So yes, it's organic, and yes, it works. We're going to start with this simple micellar water here, and to make that we need some organic hydrosol and organic glycerin. Now I've already got those prepared here in this bowl. I'm going to give that a little stir. And to this I'm going to add my solubilizing agent. Now you can use any Cosmos suitable solubilizing material. That is the key secret in this formula, and that helps trap any dirt or water soluble makeup or oils on the skin and wash them away. And that's how your micellar waters work in general, not just the organic ones. To this I'm also going to add my preservative and some extracts, organic extracts, to help boost the marketing story. Now I don't need to worry about any essential oils or antioxidant in this formula because I've used the organic hydrosol as my aromatic material. Now on the day you make it, as you can see, it's a little foamy, but if I pour that out, you'll see that it will settle out to a beautiful clear liquid. Now of course you still need to check and adjust the pH with this product, but it will end up perfectly clear, as you can see. And here's the finished product here. This particular solubilizer does foam up a little but cleans extremely well. So you could use a different natural solubilizer that's also EcoCert or Cosmos approved, and you'd still have an organic finished product. So you could choose to use a different solubilizer if you want in this formula, and it would still be very effective. Now let me show you how to make the two-phase micellar water. Now one of the key things with a two-phase product is there is an oil and a water phase, and we don't want to emulsify them as we would normally. One of the other things that's very important with these two-phase micellar products, whether they're organic or not, is that we need a lot of volatile material in the oil phase. So I've got my volatile material here. I'm using Cetiol Ultimate by BASF. And to this, I'm just going to add a little bit of a light sensory lipid that's also suitable in organic products. That's not volatile, but that helps give the product a really nice skin feel. And then I'm going to add just a little bit of a plant oil. So that's where you could add your own choice of oil to make the product your own. I'm just going to give that a little stir just so that they're combined. Now for the water phase. Here I have my organic hydrosol and my organic glycerin already present. Now to this I'm going to add the solubilizing material again. Now to get this nice milky looking layer, I am using the Symbiosolve Clear Plus by Avonic. This is a really strong solubilizing material. I use the same one in the other micellar water. One of the reasons I'm using this, it cleans exceptionally well, and as you could see, removing that waterproof mascara was not a problem for this material. You could use another natural solubilizer if you want. You may just need to use a little more, and because it's so powerful, it will form a bit of a milky looking layer on that top oil layer, but that just adds to the features of the product. Just going to give that a stir through. Now in this particular product, so that the two different phases are really obvious, I've added a little bit of colour. And for the organic product, of course, I need to use natural colorants only. I have some Omnia natural colorant in here. This is their sweet potato red powder in here. So I'm just going to add that. That's measured out here. Now I've only got 0.02% in this version. I've just added a little more in this version so you can see you can use a little more if you want a slightly stronger color. And then I'm just going to add some organic extract and my preservative. Just going to give that a little stir. And that's my water phase. Now I'm going to check and adjust the pH of the water phase before I combine the two. And once that pH is where I need it to be, I can simply add the oil phase and give it a bit of a stir. Now don't worry about that extra foam. That foam will settle out. It's only there because I'm making such a small lab batch. But when I pour that off and leave it to settle, you'll see that my two distinct layers form. Again, the day you make it, if you're making a small batch, you'll find you do get a bit of extra foam, but this will settle overnight and you'll be left with that nice milky looking layer and your nice water phase layer at the bottom. And that's how to create really effective organic micellar waters. Now remember, you can alter the solubilizer. I've used a really strong cleaning solubilizer. It's still very mild on the skin, but it makes sure we've got the performance even though we've created an organic product. You saw I used organic hydrosols, organic extracts and organic glycerin so that I've got a good organic composition in these formulas. And of course, making sure I've got a really robust preservative system because there's a lot of nutrients and water base to this formula. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please leave any questions or comments below, and there's lots of ways you can introduce your own innovation into these formulas. Just ask us for a copy of the formula. We're happy to provide it to you. Make sure you subscribe to receive notifications about all our videos. Happy formulating!